Hey, Dream Team. Everybody survived the snowstorm this week. Have a little bit of warm weather over the weekend, so I'm excited as we head into this weekend, February 24th. A couple things just to celebrate from last weekend. We had 3,149 people that attended our campus on Sunday, so we're keeping our momentum great. Anything north of that 3,100 number is just wow, that's incredible. And so let's just keep that consistent. And then Growth Track, we had 24 people attend Step 1 this weekend. So incredible job, Growth Track team. We made a tweak in Step 1. Makes it feel a lot more personal. I'm excited to see what that does for us. All right, let's talk about this weekend, February 24th. All right, so it's week 4 of our Follow Back series. I'm real excited. We have Pastor Jimmy Rollins from I-5 Church in Baltimore coming down and sharing with us. And so I hope that you are excited, ready to receive from him. It's going to be a good Sunday. For our setup, it's a pretty normal setup. Same thing that we had last weekend, except no group leader training. So Growth Track and multi-purpose room, student area in that college room, normal coffee and seating environment in the foyer. And I'm working to see if we have the speakers fixed so that overflow works out there. It does look like it's going to rain, so I think first-time guests will be inside unless the rain stays away because it's supposed to be pretty warm. And then in the auditorium, offerings still going to be collected at the doors. And another reminder that this week, coordinators are going to be running the show. So with it being B week, Tay Richardson's going to be running point on almost everything. Shane is still overseeing all the support services, and I'm excited for everything that those coordinators are doing. Had a couple meetings with them so far. They're killing it. I'm excited for what it's going to do for our campus. A few news things. Here's the big news. Easter weekend, April 20th and 21st. I've got service time, so you could start planning your weekend. Here's what I'd say. I'd encourage you to serve as much as you can. It really is. This is one of those weekends that it's easy to see why we do this all year long. So plan to serve as many as you can. Okay, on the 20th, Saturday, April 20th, we're going to have service at 5 and 7 p.m., and then on Sunday, April 21st, we're going to have our normal service time. So 8, 9:30, 11:15, and 1. So those are our Easter times for the weekend. So you can start planning for that. A couple other news things. Don't forget that we're going to be clapping leading into service, especially during the last 1 minute before service. What we want to do is train people that, hey, we can anticipate that this is about to begin and we want to be ready to receive and hopefully get people into the auditorium. And I'm excited that Birch is actually working on and the production team is working on a new 5-minute countdown that will feel a lot more lively and help people get ready for worship. And so be ready for that over the next few weeks, but we can practice already by clapping with the beat, leading into service in the last minute. Don't forget that March 26th, Tuesday, March 26th, you want to make sure you save that night on your calendar. We're having an all Dream Team night. We're calling it Heart and Soul. And it's a great night. We're going to worship together. We're gonna pour into you as staff. Really a way for us to celebrate what God has done, catch the vision for what God's bringing us to, and a little bit of getting ready for what God's going to do in Easter. And finally, just one more reminder from last week that Sam Rose, my admin coordinator, is putting together a team of people that are going to help with some admin tasks for our campus to keep things running smoothly. And so if you are interested at all in helping with the admin side of things or connecting with people and helping them connect to our campus, send an email to Sam Rose, srose@lifepointvolunteer.org. And we'd love to build that team out so that we can serve people well. All right, so as we head into this weekend, the 3 big things I want you to keep on your mind. Growth Track, again, this is just such a huge time of the year for us to grow our teams. And so we're setting some goals that we want to see a lot of growth this year. You know, as more people are coming to church, we need more people that are serving so that we can serve them well. And so make sure you're talking about Growth Track. In fact, I challenge everybody that's watching this right now. Think of one person. I know you know at least one person that's been attending our campus and isn't really, they don't have their hands on the net yet. They're not part of it. And I'd encourage you, reach out this week, invite them to join whatever you're doing, or at least come to Growth Track so that they can be part of making it happen. Second thing is Easter. be planning ahead for that. Talk with your family, make your plans, block off that Saturday night and Sunday morning. Make a later Sunday Easter dinner with your family so you can plan to serve. We're going to see God do incredible things. Hundreds of people are going to come to Christ because of that weekend. So I don't want you to miss it. And then finally, I want to focus on one of our cultural values, something to keep in the front of your mind. We love God. And here's a question that Pastor Sean challenges me with, and I think it's such a good question. Is there a time in your life that you can remember where your love for God was stronger than it is right now? And if you can, what do you need to do to get back there? And if you can't, what are you doing now that's helping it be so strong? I'd love for us to be teams that love God well, because the truth is, as we love God well, His love flows through us. And if we can't serve without God's love flowing through us, then we're not really doing too much. But the more that we love God, the more God's love flows to others. All right, well, I'm excited to serve with you this weekend. Hope you have a great weekend. Love you, Dream Team.